Your body recognized her before your brain made excuses. That tight feeling in your chest wasn't attraction, it was familiarity. You told yourself it was chemistry. You always do. 3 months later, you're emotionally invested. 6 months later, you're confused. A year later, you're asking yourself how this happened again. It wasn't bad luck, it wasn't timing, and it definitely wasn't love. It was a psychological pattern you were never taught to see. This video is not about tattoos. It's not about shaming women. It's about why your nervous system keeps choosing the same emotional ending, just with a different face. Stay with me, because once you see this pattern, you won't be able to unsee it. Why some choices speak louder than words. Machiavelli said most people judge by appearances because they never learn how to read behavior. But behavior is the truth, especially repeated behavior, especially permanent behavior. Every decision leaves evidence, and irreversible decisions leave the loudest evidence of all. The mistake men make is asking, is this good or bad? That's the wrong question. The real question is, does this decision reveal impulse or foresight, reaction or calculation, emotion or strategy? Schopenhauer warned that humans act on desire first and explain later. That's why the reasons always sound better after the decision's made. Tattoos don't appear during boring, stable phases of life. They appear during emotional spikes, breakups, identity collapse, rebellion, survival mode. The ink isn't the message, the emotional state behind it is. Permanent marks reveal how someone handles pain, consequence, and the future. Robert Greene said character leaks under pressure. You don't hide who you are when you make permanent choices, you reveal it. And when you're choosing a long-term partner, those revelations matter. The patterns men keep walking into. Pattern 1, the past that refuses to stay in the past. Every permanent mark freezes a moment of identity in time. You're not only dating who she is today, you're dating the version of her that made irreversible decisions when emotions were loud. Jung said unintegrated pain returns as fate. That's why some people talk about their past calmly, and others relive it emotionally every time they mention it. Listen closely. Distance means healing. Intensity means unfinished business. Pattern 2. Rebellion disguised as strength. For some women, tattoos are closure. For others, they become armor. Robert Greene warned that people addicted to conflict feel empty without resistance. Peace feels boring. Stability feels like control. Men experience this as chaos appearing after commitment shows up. Pattern 3. Attention dependency. Attention becomes emotional oxygen. At first, it feels powerful. You feel chosen. You feel lucky. But attention fades, and when it does, insecurity looks for stimulation. Schopenhauer said boredom drives people toward destruction. If peace feels empty, drama becomes nourishment. Tattoos often function as permanent attention anchors, not consciously, but consistently. When chaos feels like home. Here's the part most men resist. For some people, chaos isn't a phase, it's familiar. And familiar feels safe, even when it hurts. Freud called this repetition compulsion. We unconsciously recreate emotional environments we recognize, not ones that are healthy. If love once arrived wrapped in pain, peace feels suspicious. Calm feels empty. Stability feels fake. Watch closely what happens when everything is going well. A healed woman settles into calm. A chaos-wired woman destabilizes it. Sudden arguments, emotional tests, disappearing acts, manufactured tension. Not because she hates peace, but because her nervous system doesn't recognize it as home. The illusion of constant reinvention. Another pattern is endless reinvention. People confuse change with growth, but growth has direction. Nietzsche warned that movement without direction isn't evolution, it's escape. When identity is always under construction, partnership becomes impossible. You cannot build with someone who is constantly becoming someone else. Affection doesn't stabilize identity. Attention doesn't fix confusion. Love doesn't replace self-definition. Schopenhauer said, "Someone who doesn't know what they want cannot choose what they get." That uncertainty leaks into every relationship. An environment never lies. Machiavelli said you are known by the company you keep. If chaos is entertainment and commitment is optional, those values will enter your relationship whether you approve or not. You are not choosing just her, you are choosing her emotional ecosystem. The mirror most men avoid. Now the focus shifts to you. If this pattern keeps repeating, it's not coincidence, it's calibration. Jung said we're drawn to people who mirror unresolved parts of ourselves. Some men are attracted to emotional damage because it gives them purpose. The rescuer identity feels heroic, needed, important. But rescue is not intimacy, it's a project, and projects always end. Others confuse intensity with connection. Silence feels awkward, peace feels boring. Marcus Aurelius warned that passion without discipline destroys men slowly. If you cannot sit comfortably in stillness, no woman will ever bring you peace. The problem isn't women, it's what your nervous system is addicted to. Selection is power. Research consistently shows a correlation between impulsivity and permanent body modification. That's not insult, that's data. Machiavelli separated planners from reactors. If you plan and she reacts, every major life decision becomes friction. Small impulsivity predicts larger instability over time. Choose accordingly. Some women use appearance as armor. Acceptance becomes a loyalty test. But approval is not intimacy, it's submission. Secure women don't require obedience to feel valued. Others call emotional distance independence. Schopenhauer's porcupine dilemma explains it perfectly. Avoid closeness to avoid pain, but also avoid connection. Partnership requires mutual vulnerability, not emotional walls. And some women collect phases. You may be a chapter, not the story. When the phase ends, so does your relevance. That's not cruelty, that's structure. Final close. Built for viral retention and subscribers. This was never about tattoos. These patterns exist everywhere. Tattoos simply make some decisions visible. Use this knowledge as a lens, not a weapon. Slow down. Observe reactions to peace, boundaries, and time. Robert Greene said masks fall fastest when nothing is happening. Calm is the test most people fail. Ask yourself one question. Are you choosing a partner or chasing a feeling? Attraction without alignment is how cycles repeat. There is a version of you who doesn't need chaos to feel alive. A man who chooses clarity over chemistry, character over excitement. If this video challenged you, that's the point. Comfort keeps men stuck. Awareness sets them free. Subscribe to the Magnet Code if you want psychology, attraction, and self-mastery without lies or manipulation. If you want to stop reacting and start selecting. Watch the entire video, not for entertainment, for control.